Hey, this is Bethany, and today I'm going to be showing you all what is in my gigantic mint green purse, which some of you all seemed really interested in hearing about since I mentioned it in my favorites video, and this purse was like one of my favorite things of using last month. First off, I got this from Burlington Coat Factory for $39. That's an awesome deal considering it's a Steve Madden purse and huge, and I can fit so much crap in it. Secondly, thank you guys for wanting to watch this because I've been wanting to do a what's in my purse video for a while, but I didn't know whether anyone had the interest. So now I know people do, so let's sneak on in. Okay, so I wanted to mention you guys, you see these lights back here? You can't see how good this setup looks in person to the eye, but it's supposed to look like galaxies and stars that I made for my Nick's Face Awards entry. And it ends up just looking like this dark, glowy area. But I'm keeping it back here for a little bit until I paint the wall. And I'm just going to use it in some of my videos because it looks nice, even though it probably kind of heats up the room a bit and makes me hot and sweaty. So if I look really oily in this video, that is why. So one of the first things I keep in my purse is actually a belt, like a waist cinching type of belt like this. Like I always keep one in my purse just in case. I know that's really strange, but I'm really top heavy in a way that I can't help, so much so that I'm terrified as to what's going to happen to my bust when I have children. And my bust to waist ratio is very extreme, and I'm just naturally kind of built like Dolly Parton. But it's terrifying because if I wear any shirt, it just billows out from the tip of my chest and it makes my waist disappear. So oftentimes I might carry this around because midday I'll decide, you know what, I can't do this outfit without a belt. This belt will make the rest of me. Everyone will know I have a waist if I wear this belt. So that's why I end up carrying like one or two of these in my purse at all times. And I know that's totally weird, but that's a busty girl problem. It's real. The next thing I see in here are two bags, and these are actually what I kind of use as wallets. Like this bag is what I carry all my cards and my membership cards in, or cash. And sometimes I like throw change in there or coupons. And then this other bag is like if I pick up any type of, that's why it's gold, because it's important. These are actually Ipsy bags. This is for like if I pick up any type of important paperwork I want to hold on to, or like here's paint samples for our living room. Here's the color that this room is going to be. Just stuff I want to hold on to in case like I stop by Home Depot and I need to pick up another gallon of paint or something. And then there's also a random lipstick thrown in here, which is what's left of one of my favorites, Rimmel Vintage Pink. Another thing I keep in my purse is this planner. It's green. I didn't pick it particularly because I loved the design. It was just what there was that fit in my purse, and I kind of sporadically fill things out. I don't really do a great job at filling them out and committing to them like I'd like to. Like in that month I've got like 2 things filled out. And oftentimes on the side of it, I'll like put down what video I'd like to film throughout that week, and sometimes I get to it. You can see I've crossed a lot of these out, and sometimes I won't. But I'm almost done with this planner, so my next one will be a cute one. Another thing I carry in my purse is this small sketchbook. This one I just started on, so it doesn't have really a lot in it. It's got like three, maybe 4 sketches, but sometimes I'll draw like Link or Zelda, or I'll draw like a Dragon Ball Z character when I'm bored, or I'll draw what my boyfriend looks like because I swear his face structure was chiseled by the gods. But anyways, he's just beautiful. And sometimes I draw him and he's like, that doesn't look like me, it's too pretty. It's really funny. This is the doTERRA Citrus Bliss hand lotion I talked about a few months ago. It smells like a creamsicle. It smells pretty good. And I just like using it because it's lightweight and my hands get really dry at work while handling paper or anything like that. I've also got a glitterified nail file in here. Pretty sure I picked that up at the Dollar Tree. I hardly ever use it because I just clip my nails and go, but I have that as like an emergency. I have a couple different types of chapstick in my purse at any given time. There's usually 4 different chapsticks. Well, not 4 different types, but 4 chapsticks. There's 2 of these in there, and then there's 2 Carmexes in my purse at any given time because I will, on any given day, lose 1 to 3, and it's silly. I don't know what's wrong with me. I also have this Revlon Color Stay powder, but it busted just this last week, so There's not much left of it, so I'm really gonna throw it away or put it in the stuff I've emptied pile. I have rebought that a few times, so it's not bad to travel with. I do have some change and cards in these smaller pockets. I'm probably carrying 2 or 3 oils. This one I carry Breathe, which I've already talked about. It just helps clear my head. Like sometimes I feel like my throat is closing, my sinuses are compressing, I just feel like I can't breathe. Also, my boyfriend has sinus problems, so I carry this, I'm almost out of it. And then also my like anxiety deal with life combination is this doTERRA oil called Balance and this one called Serenity. Using these at the same time can really help calm me down or make me a little less like my blood in the vein in my neck is just gonna explode and burst out, because I literally feel that way sometimes. It's actually kind of terrifying. So sometimes I use this stuff and I like kind of pray that it makes me feel better. And sometimes it does to some degree, and sometimes I still feel like crap. I don't know, I can't explain it. Here's one copy of my car keys, which are to a Kia, a little old beat up Kia that has seen better days. Sometimes in my purse I carry concealers like as a backup just in case, as well as that powder, which busted, but I usually carry this Revlon Age Defying Concealer in the lightest shade. It doesn't say on here what it is, but it actually goes on pretty well. I mean, a little lighter than the container. And it has some really good staying power. The issue is it's just not genuinely that pale, but it's just what I make do with at work if I get like a really bad red zit or spot during the day, because it's got a sort of thick paste-like consistency to it. So if I really want to cover something up and not deal with it and then maybe powder it with a lighter powder, I use this. If I want to do something to my under eyes on the go, I use this NYX HD concealer, and I think this is called Ivory, but this is genuinely pale. And it's one of the few brands that carries something quite this pale. The only issue is it doesn't have quite the staying power of this, so I kind of combine the two sometime, and I carry these on any given day as an emergency, because you never know when something's gonna pop up. Actually, something I had in my room before I sat down filming this was blotting sheets. Those are always in my purse, but I don't have them now. I had the Walgreens version of the little Biore ones that are like powdery and blue colored, and they're not the paper kind, they're like that little rubber texture that you blot on your face. So if I remember what brand they are, I'll link them below. They are sitting in this room somewhere and I can't find them, but they were in my purse a minute ago. Oily girls gotta have blotting sheets. Something I've been carrying because I got it in my Boxycharm and to use it on my powder I carry is this Mistura powder brush or whatever. There was another one I was carrying as too well, but it needed to be cleaned. So I always carry like a powder brush in my purse because I feel like I get like a better, less cakey performance when I touch up my makeup throughout the day. I normally carry at least 6 lippies in my purse on any given time, and I don't mean to. I just throw them in my bag and go, and I don't end up taking them out or updating them. But lately I've been carrying NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London because it's just a good nude that I love, and I need to buy it because it's almost dried up and out. And then I've also been carrying NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in San Polo, which is gorgeous. I've talked to you guys about this in a favorites video. Look at that gorgeous pink. Looks so good. And then this color is a little bit similar to that. This came in a Boxycharm box, and it is the Jing Eye Velvet Shine Lip Jewel. I used it in one of my videos recently, and that's a gorgeous pink to wear throughout the day as well. Love it. And then this one I used in my most recent tutorial, and I've been carrying it along with me. And it is the Rimmel Moisture Renew lipstick in Tower of Mauve, and I used that on a most recent tutorial that I will link below. I really love wearing this one each day, or just any of the pinks like this or that nude. I also tend to carry a bracelet or a ring or two in my purse. This one that I'm carrying on me has like a fleur-de-lis on it for some reason. I'm stupidly obsessed with French culture to such a degree that I will buy things if they have a fleur-de-lis on it, even though I am not French royalty and will never be, but I just think it's a pretty design, and I like to delve a lot into French culture and learn about it, and also be kind of freaked out by some of it because they didn't even get rid of the guillotine until like the 1970s. But yeah, so also I like Tic Tacs. Those are in my purse. I usually run out of these pretty quickly, so they don't sit in my purse pretty long because I eat them like candy. And then last but not least, what's usually in my phone is either a hair tie to get my hair the heck out of the way, especially on days like today when I'm really overdue for a haircut. so my upper layers are doing all kinds of stupid. Like I really couldn't get my hair out of my face earlier, or like it would be poking my neck, but when I pull it back it even sort of looks stupid. Sometimes I have a hair tie, but my kitten Bub will literally, if he sees my purse open and he sees a hair tie in there, he's not really a kitten anymore, he's bigger than all my other cats, but he acts like a kitten. He'll go in there and he'll hoard my hair ties, and we've moved pieces of furniture and found endless supplies of hair ties just wasted and covered in cat hair and Bub slobber. So usually I carry hair ties, but I've kind of stopped doing that now because I was indirectly supplying hair ties for Bub. And then lastly, what's always in my purse is my phone. I've actually been using this busted old phone cover forever because it was a different color, but I painted it with silver because it reminds me of Black Widow from the Avengers, and it's really durable, like more so durable than any of the other ones I have, but almost as durable as an OtterBox, I would say, and I got it at the mall for like $20. I've dropped my phone so many times and it's never been busted while using this. It's like a part rubber, part plastic texture, and people compliment me on this phone case all the time, but I almost wonder if they're joking because this thing looks beat up. They're like, oh, cool phone case, and I'm like, oh really? Yeah, you really think so? Because I just feel like they're joking. It looks like crap if you get up close. It's really scratched, but still, here's my phone case, and that's what's in my purse. Alright, so that is my finished what's in my purse video. There were actually quite a few receipts I skipped over that were in there, but I didn't want to bore you guys with that because it was just like stuff from like Walmart, like buying my groceries or cat litter or something. So, but yeah, we're kind of lucky that this purse is a little bit more new to me, because if I'd held on to it for 6 months, there would have been way more junk in this purse and in this video for you to see. Like so many more lipsticks crammed in my purse. But if you want to see any more videos like this, let me know below, any more type of tag videos. I actually have a boyfriend tag coming up very soon in celebration of reaching 10,000 subscribers with you guys. So you guys will get to meet that grumpy, adorable guy that I talk so much about sometimes. And yeah. Ty? Acknowledge me with words. Ty. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me with words. I hate you. I tried to get Ty to come say hi, but he said he had neck beard syndrome and his hair standing up. Yeah, you guys will see him in the boyfriend tag after a week or two, and after I give him a nice haircut. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, and thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. I plan on doing some things to celebrate that recently. I mean, along with the boyfriend tag. So thank you guys a ton, and I will be talking to you later. So you all have a great day. Bye. What is it, Bub? Bubby. Where are my hair ties? Give them back. Bub. I know you have them. Give them to me.